When a person is able to talk about energy forms and energy movements, or the manifestations of various, or manifestations possible with various levels of energy utilization, that person has to have that awareness. And where is that awareness coming from? Definitely not from textbooks. Beings from other dimensions which are of highly elevated than us, who come to visit our planet for changing the course of the life of people. A simple example, to transport one matter from one location to another, you need to handle a velocity, a time and a space and a material. Then there is limitation. How do you go unlimited so that you can transport a matter into a dimension which is beyond, let's say, I want to transport myself to the sun. Today, no material has been found or invented by human beings which can take me to the sun. But what is the essence of me? Energy. Energy manifested is this matter. If I go back to my source, original form, which is energy, I'm not bound by time, space, nothing. I can move myself to the sun. And we have learned in physics, energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be converted. So I can go to the sun, stay there as long as I like, and come back. When I enter the dense zone, such as Earth, I can recreate the energy into matter. This is definitely possible. And how do you know the method of doing it? You have to be that. You have to live that. Otherwise, it's just a theory. A person appearing in many places and attending to many things at the same time has to operate in the plane of energy, not in the plane of matter. When a person is able to talk about energy forms and energy movements, or the manifestations of various, or manifestations possible with various levels of energy utilization, that person has to have that awareness. And where is that awareness coming from? Definitely not from textbooks. If that awareness can come from textbooks, all of us will know that same thing. The secret of time travel is very simple. Be energy. So you be your element. You be your source, not the elements like earth, wind, water. Be the core of you. Go to the core of you. Once you go to the core of you, all your manifestations are, or all your expressions are manifested in the subtle form like a microchip. When that microchip is inserted into a manifestation, it becomes the man, is the personality. This is why the children have distinct characters when they are born. We say that our grandfather, his grandfather was like this, uncle was like this, or neighbor was like this. That's not the reason. They have come with a particular consciousness, which is the microchip, the blueprint. So when you reverse yourself back to the same position or same microchip, you can transcend time and space. So on terrestrial terms, you can consider Tesla as an ascended master. His level of awareness was not cultivated from here. You cannot have knowledge, acquired knowledge, and this level of awareness. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There are many people from another dimension operating in this plane still. But they are usually misfits in the world. Why? Because they do not know how to lie. They can't steal, they can't rob, they can't store, they can't have greed, because innocence is the working platform. Unconditional love is their operating tool. They do not do things for making some name or glory for themselves. So what happens to such people? Either we destroy them or somebody else uses them. This is the unfortunate situation of our planet, because we are in a gross planet. We kill them as fast as possible and then we make them a big personality after their death. You look at the history, you can see many such incidents. A person who's connected to the source, or a person who always tells the truth, are killed as fast as possible. Either killed physically or at least character assassinated so that he becomes useless in the world. And people find a lot of happiness in doing that. They are very happy when they do something like that. Hey, look here, I pulled this guy down. Good reason to open champagne bottles. Why this is happening? Because we are in a gross world. where material benefits are considered to be the best of achievements. What exactly is the real achievement? Inner richness, rich inside, for which we need to be compassion incarnates. When love overflows beyond you, or grows above you, or it flows flows over you, or comes out of you like a flow, it becomes spontaneous compassion. It's extremely rich inside. Be powerful.